Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Virgos. Virgo, we're going to take a look at your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right in the middle. Now, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And also just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you are after one, I have those links down below in the description box. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my Virgos regarding this connection, please. All right, so we have deceit. Okay, so some of my Virgos, you might be feeling a bit deceived here by this person. All right, we do see the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Okay, so you're maybe working on healing the heart chakra. And we have the thinking woman. Okay, so I do think you spend a lot of time in your head about this person or about this connection. Some of you, you're wondering if you've been deceived, if you misjudged this person or their intentions. I do feel like there's a lot of love here with this Archangel Raphael, or that you do really love this person. But with the thinking woman, I do also get a little bit of a clinical energy off of her. So what I mean by that is it's like I feel like there's a lot of heart chakra energy here, but it could also be that your person maybe wasn't as invested, or maybe that's what you're considering at this time. We see the door to Spirit 32, so I feel like Spirit's got your back, Virgo, during this time of change. And yeah, I feel like there's a little bit of an energy here of deception, but we also have 1111 coming through, 38 and 47. All right, so we'll see. Let's see what this deception might be all about. I do feel, one door closed, Virgo, is another door open. But yeah, I can see you spend a lot of time in your head about this person. I'm wondering if this person chose work, or they chose, like work or their career over this connection. Some of you, this person, they may have been accepted to a school like abroad or in a different state is what I'm getting. I'm getting coursework coming through. Of course, it could be you, it could be them. Your energy, the Two of Swords. So you're definitely doing a lot of meditation. You're holding back. Your person's energy, the Fool in reverse, Aries energy. So they might be feeling foolish about their decision, or maybe they made a really quick, impulsive decision to move or to study abroad or something like that. And I feel like it's left you feeling like holding the bag, or it's left you feeling like, what was this, what was this that we had, right? But there is heart chakra energy, and there is Six of Cups energy. So Virgo, this person definitely has love for you. I can see that a lot of you, you're doubting that at this time. And again, you might be seeing that they've taken their heart out of it with the thinking woman energy. But I do feel like there's genuine love and affection between the two of you. Now, maybe you are feeling deceived, and I'm not one to say that, that you weren't, or to invalidate your feelings. But I do think that there's confirmation that this person has some deep love for you here with the Six of Cups. And we see the Five of Pentacles, and there is an energy of disappointment and feeling left out. Now, it is possible that your person is feeling foolish, that they, maybe they, in leaving you, they feel very lonely, or they feel like they messed up here. But I feel like more than anything, with the Fool energy in reverse, your person made some sort of impulsive decision, and hopefully we'll get to the reason why. But I feel like that impulsive decision, Virgo, really affected you and made you really question whether or not this person really truly loves you, or ever really had strong feelings for you. So I see you're hanging back. You're just sort of processing all of this, Virgo. You might be self-isolating a little bit, just focusing on healing, doing a lot of prayer, meditation, self-love. Yeah, you're in your head, the Six of Swords and the Two of Swords. I can see you going round and round, Virgo. The Six of Swords in reverse tells me you haven't quite moved on, and you're a little bit conflicted. I do get you go through a bit of different emotions here. Sometimes you feel sad, then other times I think you feel angry or resentful even, because with this deception energy, like, what was this? I thought we were on the same page. It feels like this person made some sort of impulsive decision that really kind of turned your world upside down. Okay, so I can see that you're definitely struggling with that. And we have the Five of Cups energy in reverse. Yeah, I do feel like you're in hermit mode. I do think you're trying to heal. I think you are trying to see different perspectives, maybe even put yourself in this person's shoes. But then again, I think then you go back to then feeling hurt and feeling disappointed here. And your person in the Fool energy in reverse, again, they did make some sort of impulsive decision, although it may have appeared impulsive, but with the thinking woman right above it, I do feel maybe this person had been thinking about this for quite some time, just they never voiced it to you. And again, that could be where you feel manipulated. Yeah, your person, Two of Wands energy. You know what I'm getting? This person saw some insurmountable obstacles here. I feel they may have made a decision based out of fear. It can also be, though, the complete opposite is what they're telling me, is with the Two of Wands, a journey of personal empowerment, Virgo. So some of you, this person, like they got accepted to like grad school or post-grad school, but the program was only in one specific place and it happens to be quite far away from you. For others of you, I feel this person's doing a lot of soul searching. I feel this person, I feel like they're actually on a journey of personal empowerment. And I kind of get they had this energy of like now or never, they needed to do this. For some of you, they're exploring other, you know, religious or spiritual systems. But it does feel like there's some sort of distance here. Like they put some sort of physical distance between you and them. Of course, it doesn't have to be the case for all of you. And the Five of Pentacles energy in reverse, your person is holding back. I do think your person realizes that they've disappointed you, that they've left you out in the cold. I think they're kind of holding back. I do think they're not happy about hurting you. I don't think this person, like they truly intended to hurt you, Virgo. It's the energy I'm getting. Like I kind of feel like this person has sweet feelings for you, just as you have sweet feelings for them. The Six of Cups energy tells me there's an energy of nostalgia, potential reconciliation here, or, you know, we do have Mercury retrograde coming back around in August. So again, you might hear from this person then. Wow, for some of you, this person's gone through a pretty major glow up with this Empress energy. For some of you, they needed to go on this journey of personal empowerment, and it's like they're getting in shape, they're healthy, they're eating right, they've got their spiritual practice down, they're making money. I know that's maybe not exactly what all of you want to hear, but I actually feel like your person needed to up level here. And for some reason, they felt like you or anybody else couldn't really join them on that journey. And we do see the Five of Swords, so there is a bit of mental conflict here. What I like about this Empress energy, I actually feel like it's your person coming back around to either give you the truth, maybe even offer you an apology. They're coming in stronger than ever, Virgo. And I do think that they know that this is going to create a bit of conflict, but they're not doing it out of malice. I feel like they're doing it because they know you deserve an apology or you deserve the truth. Now, for some of you, children may have been an issue within this connection. Okay, we see the Empress and the Six of Cups, which is like mother and children. So just take that message how it resonates if you have children, if they have children. But I do see that could have been an issue here between the two of you. Now, if you two really disagreed on whether or not you wanted to have children, that could be a big thing here. Let's say they didn't want to have children and you do, that could be a big reason why they moved off in a different direction. For some of you, I feel this person has experienced infertility or maybe even had a miscarriage in the past if they're a person who can be pregnant. If they're not a person who can be pregnant, I feel like it is possible there was a disagreement here about having a family, blending families and things like that. We do see the Star card here. So a lot of my Virgos, you've given up hope or faith that you'll hear from this person or that there's any chance of reconciliation. And it's interesting. I'm not totally getting reconciliation here. I do think you're going to hear from this person. So let's go ahead and see what else we need to know before we jump to any conclusions. But I do feel like you're going to hear from this person. Some of you, it's going to be just friends. Okay. Like you may friend zone them. For others of you, I mean, there is love here. Okay, Virgo, I don't know if that helps you at all, but it is coming through strong that a lot of you are doubting whether or not this person ever even loved you at all. And the answer is yes, they still do have love for you, Virgo. All right, so we have engagement ring. A lot of my Virgos, yes, you wanted union. For some of you, there may have been a broken engagement here. And wedding ring, yeah, a lot of you, this is Virgo, you saw this connection going the distance. And again, maybe some of you even did talk about marriage or children, building a future together. And I feel like that's where you're starting to feel a little bit deceived. Let's see, with your person. All right, okay, this person's actually hurting a lot more than you might realize. For some of you too, they may have experienced some sort of loss, okay? Like, I don't know if they lost a loved one. That may have really sent them into a tailspin. I feel like this person is like somebody very independent. I feel like there's someone that when they hurt or they have a hard time trusting people is what I'm getting. And when they're feeling heartbroken or feeling lost, it's like they've got to find out the solution for themselves. And it might come off as them being a bit more clinical here. Yeah, but see, this person does miss you. There is this energy of nostalgia here. And for a lot of you, this person is even heartbroken about the way things have unfolded, or maybe even the way that they treated you. So let's see what's going on between you. There is love here, Virgo. I know I keep repeating it, but I feel like you need to hear it. Okay, there's potential reconciliation here. It's coming through in more than one place. Some of you, maybe you're changing your mind about this person. Maybe this person is changing their mind and they're coming back around. They're definitely coming back bigger and better, Virgo. Like, they're coming back in Empress energy. Like, this person was on a journey of personal empowerment and fulfillment, but not all of my Virgos are you going to be willing to take this person back. I do think it's important that you have boundaries. For some of you, this person, like I said, they're coming back in Empress energy, so they're going to be a lot more boundary oriented. For some of you too, there's something here from their past about dealing with somebody who is controlling or self-absorbed or narcissistic that they were projecting onto this connection with you. And, you know, they may have felt restricted in some way. I feel like they're going to come back and tell you that. Okay. And we do see the snake energy. We do see serpents coming through. So pay attention to that as a symbol, a sign, a synchronicity when it does come to this person. But I do also warn you, Virgo, that it is possible there has been or there was some sort of interference, okay? Because we see it coming through. Now, of course, it can be family that didn't maybe agree with the connection. It could be friends giving them bad advice. It could certainly be a romantic rival. It could be an ex that was meddling. But I don't really get that so much with your person. I kind of feel like your person is on their own, that your person is on a journey of self-empowerment. I feel like they're up-leveling in big ways, maybe focusing on their business. But be careful, because the Five of Swords, this could be people that are either in your ear or in theirs giving bad advice, okay? I kind of feel more than anything, it's actually like third party, like bad advice from friends and family here. And like I said, it could be on both sides. Let's see, what does this person want my Virgos to know at the ego level? I want to start over, okay? And I miss hearing your voice. All right, so this person definitely misses you, and there's that reconciliation vibe coming through. I mean, it's going to be really up to my Virgos here whether or not you want to give them a shot or not. Their higher self or their future self, what do they want my Virgos to know? Their higher self or their future self, what do they want my Virgos to know? I wish I could have been emotionally available and let you in. Yeah, see, this person, they may not have been emotionally available. I do get that with the thinking woman, that this person stayed sort of clinical. They kept their heart out of it, or at least they acted that way. They didn't really let you in. And I feel like you behaved in the opposite way. You deserve much more than what I could give at the time. So your person's definitely realizing that they weren't pulling their weight, or, for some of you, they may have even moved in a different direction here because they felt like, you did deserve better, Virgo. I'm just hearing like, I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. At the bottom of the deck here, I have too much to lose. So for some of you, again, there may have been an issue here with their finances or their education. For some of you, they had to take care of family is what I'm getting. Let's see. Anything else my Virgos need to know that we're not seeing about this person or this connection? Entanglements. Some of you, there is third party energy. And just be aware of it, because we can't completely move away from it. But I don't feel it's romantic in nature. I don't think it's romantic in nature, even though that card is romantic in nature. And potential life partner. A lot of you, this is where it's hitting really hard, because a lot of you, we see wedding and engagement. You see this person as a potential life partner, or at least you did at the very least. For some of you, there still may be a shot, but again, you do have to listen to what this person has to say. So let's see. Okay, so Spirit saying you and this person don't share the same vision. And I can kind of see that, Virgo, with the wedding rings and the engagement. Like, I see that you want this stability, this security, this commitment, and maybe even something more traditional. Some of you might be like, no, I don't want anything traditional, but I do want, you know, like a partnership here. And I feel like your person, they need to be on this journey of personal empowerment, whether it's with their business, whether it's with their studies. They've got a personal journey, and I feel like that's where you two really diverge. I feel like that's where it's like it's really hard to strike this balance between, you know, individualism and interconnectedness, because I feel like you're ready and open and available for love. I think this person is seeing that, Virgo. But it's interesting because we get this vulnerability energy coming through. You can be completely open with this person. I know a lot of you are sitting here thinking that you're being deceived by this person, and in a lot of ways, you know, you may be right. But I feel for the vast majority of you, this person didn't, it's not like, I don't get this energy that they cheated on you. I get this energy of like there was something they needed to go off and do or learn or improve, and they felt like they couldn't do that with anybody else. Okay, so anyway, however you want to call it, that's the messages. Those are the messages that are coming through, Virgo. Please let me know how this might resonate with you down below in the comment section. If you're after a private reading, those links are in the description box, along with my links to TikTok, Instagram, also the cards that I'm using. All right, Virgos, love and light. Take care.